So Nintendo finally got around to telling us what the Metroid Prime 4 amiibo do in Metroid Prime 4. And as it turns out, it's not all that exciting, at least in my estimation, but let me know in the comments below if I'm off base here. In any case, let's go over what they're going to do, in which case we are referring to primarily the 3 Metroid Prime 4 amiibo, which you can see right here. And we're starting off with a Samus and Viola one, which of course refers to the motorcycle and sadly not a musical instrument. Which, fun fact, I used to play in 5th grade. I wasn't very good at it, but there we go. I also had a motorcycle, not 5th grade, but it was fun all the same until I sold it a few years ago. So, when you scan the Samus and Viola amiibo, first up you'll be able to change the color of a Viola, which is kinda cool. Then, every time you touch the amiibo, you can see the total mileage of your Viola, which I guess is nice if you need to know when to take in for an oil change. Finally, once a day you can increase the speed at which Viola's boost energy is restored, so potentially helpful. Next, for the Samus amiibo, which again is obviously this one from the Metroid Prime 4 line, you will be able to change the background music when riding a Viola in Solar Lay. I assume that's a region in the map. I haven't heard it myself, but that seems kinda cool. Once a day you can activate a shield that blocks up to 99 damage, so again useful. Finally, when the shield is activated, Samus's health is also restored to a full tank. So yeah, if you want to cheat your way through Metroid Prime 4, this one seems to be the way to go. Finally, for the Metroid Prime 4 amiibo line, we have Cyrax, which when you touch it, which is this guy of course. So in this guy's case, when you scan him, after clearing the game, you'll be able to see the full version of the movie that plays in fragments throughout the game. So basically, this is a YouTube compilation accessible in-game, though it also specifies here that even without the amiibo, you can watch this full version of the movie too, if your scan rate reaches 100%. So if you scan everything, you won't need the amiibo to watch that, which is good. Then, every time you touch an amiibo, you can hear a randomly selected line from Cyrax. So, kind of a strange one. I don't know what he's going to be talking about. He's going to take your pizza order? What's Cyrax doing here? In any case, if you want to talk to him, you can scan the amiibo to find out. Finally, if you have any amiibo, any other Metroid amiibo from the Metroid series or the Smash series, it looks like, including Zero Suit Samus, Ridley, or Dark Samus, the game will play a sound at random. I don't know what sound that is. I'm assuming it will correlate to the amiibo you have. That seems borderline pointless, but it's something, I guess, for those who have those amiibo. So, yeah, there you go, everyone. That is what the amiibo do in Metroid Prime 4. Again, nothing too exciting for me, but that's just kind of the case for amiibo these days. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this? Or is that enough to make you pick up an amiibo, or is it just a nice bonus of having the amiibo that you can now try out in-game? Which one are you going to be scanning first? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye, everyone.